Hi, everyone. I'm Nancy.
And I'm Stephanie.
And if you enjoy our show, please like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell. There we go.
There it is.
There
We're
we
also
go.
on Instagram at TWiN, and you can also find us on X. I wanted to mention first, some people are saying that they keep getting unsubscribed to our page. So I guess check. I don't know what's going on. What I think is happening, YouTube is doing like a purge. All platforms do this once in a while where they do a purge and they get rid of like bots and stuff that.
Okay.
But sometimes there's a glitch in the matrix. So I don't know. So I was laying in bed, and I want to be completely transparent. I was laying in bed watching Bold and the Beautiful reruns on YouTube, and it was a really good episode. But then I saw that this photographer, Lee Morgan, was putting out old pictures of Harry and Meghan when they tried to be relevant in America. Stephanie has not seen this. I got my hood up.
Were they still royals? Working royals?
No. This was
weren't.
when this was like COVID days, and this was they're moving to America, still sort of on good ground. Oprah had already happened.
Oh, wow.
What else happened? Netflix hadn't happened.
So Oprah happened, and they still thought they had a chance.
Yes.
Interesting.
Well, there was still like hope for them because it was like they were blaming everything on the pandemic. I don't know. It's the red dress moment. So I guess they were filming the Netflix thing, and it's hilarious.
They were up to no good.
Yeah. So I want Stephanie's reaction on these pictures because I don't know why he would release this right now. This just seems like a very awkward time to release anything pro Meghan and Harry.
I got theories.
But also it seems like a really weird time to release anything that is going to get scrutinized by people like us. Which these pictures are.
There's rumblings, Dan.
Well, and there are rumblings.
Divorce rumblings.
Rumblings.
There are.
Allegedly.
And there's negotiation talks.
At the palace. That's your theory.
I can rumble.
Yeah.
I can rumble.
So I want Stephanie to see these pictures. This is Lee Morgan. I got these from a Sussex Squatter on Instagram. Thank you, Sussex Squad. You guys always come through.
The gift that keeps on giving the whole year.
So we start with that Carolina Herrera disaster dress.
Right.
Okay. Guys, I'm not saying that Meghan has a bad body. That's not what I'm saying right now. I'm saying that this is not an appropriate dress for her body type. I would not wear this dress because I don't have a long torso either. So
it looks like it's cut out, made from paper.
And we also saw in the Netflix special that this chick was getting fitted. Now, it has possibly, it could have been the Netflix crew pretending to be fitters or doing a quick fit for her, because obviously she got the dress and either sent it back. I don't know, but that is not what we call couture.
No.
Okay. That is not something where Carolina Herrera was like, oh, I need to outfit Meghan Markle for this battleship that they're going on in New York. I mean, that did not happen. Look at Harry's face.
Oh God. How staged. Yeah, they're making a little fashion book for themselves.
Well, I think this was obviously back where they thought they were going to be famous rock stars in America. And she, in her mind, she's like, Kim Kardashian had a lookbook.
Yeah.
So I'm going to eventually have a lookbook. And I'm going to have to do this.
And I could eventually put this on my Instagram. See, that's what her thought process. She's going to get $1 million a post per Instagram.
Yep.
I mean, that was happening.
I'm going to have to merch this dress.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's going to sell out. Oh, right. Okay.
Resting Dollface put this picture up on Twitter,
funny.
And she said they're cutting the cheese.
Oh, that's
look,
funny.
It's cheese.
Well, it's just, everything about her is so calculating. There's nothing real. Like when I see Princess Catherine in candid shots, I feel something. Mm-hmm. I look at her, I feel hollow. I feel nothing.
Stephanie, that green room has, and this is no offense to cheese, but this guy went from caviar to
cheese plates,
Velveeta cheese platters, which is a very common thing that events put out that for not royalty. And there's a box air conditioner.
Oh dear.
In the room.
You know what?
It's a green room.
Listen, I I think that's perfectly acceptable.
Yes.
You're saying
I'm not saying it's
you're
not.
saying that for Prince Harry to go from creme brulee to Jello is bizarre. That's what
Yes.
you're saying.
That's what I noticed about this
Got
picture.
it.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, just fake that coquettish attitude, like hold me, hold me.
Yeah, it's that night was a disaster as far as her look. You know, I don't know who styled her that night. It was a mistake. I could have styled her. Let me style
No, but
you.
it's just that look too.
Yeah.
They know they're getting pictured and they can sell these pictures.
And where was Massan? Obviously, well, wait. I know where Massan was. He couldn't go to the U.S.
Oh,
because this was back when you couldn't travel.
dear.
So this is why they probably have Lee Morgan, because this is a job for Massan.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's black and white too. Look.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. I mean,
Just
I
so
can't
unflattering.
imagine why anyone would say, hey, you know, this would be a really good time to put these pictures out.
And why not steam the dress? Like steamers are in green rooms. You know what I mean? Like I mean, aren't they?
But this picture has sat on the shelf for like 4 years. Why the hell is this guy putting a picture like that out?
Yeah.
No, like, can you imagine? I don't know. Can you imagine Angelina Jolie approving this or Kim Kardashian approving this? I'm not understanding.
Maybe she doesn't have the authority to approve.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like he put out a bunch of pictures. He flooded. He said, "Here you go."
Maybe he knows her stock is about to go down. Do you know when you have to put stuff out, like throw it out there and go, well, I'm not going to get paid a lot for this in a year,
because she obviously saw these pictures before and she did not okay them.
Probably not.
Yeah, and so she's like, these pictures have been sitting on the shelf for a while.
Yeah,
and I could be wrong. Did he maybe put these out 4 years ago and this is the first time I've seen it and Sussex Squad has seen it?
I feel like we know.
Maybe I don't know, but this is very jarring.
Again, just so rehearsed and fake, and she had a game plan. She knew what she's
Netflix is following.
She's very good at that Us magazine picture look where she could pose like, oh, I'm, you know,
I would be. I've studied backgrid photos for years.
Me too, man. I know how Jennifer Aniston walks.
I know when there's a camera in the room.
Yeah, but the thing is, you and I admit that.
Of course we do.
She will say, "Oh, I'm caught off guard." Oh, again,
this was on Sussex Squad.
Wow, why would they put that up?
I think he was trying to be editorial.
Oh, that's very artsy. It's the Us magazine look, and it's the yoga mat with the flowers, and she's got her glasses on, and we get it. And she looks great. She's playing it perfectly. Yeah. If she didn't screw up and throw Harry's family,
she had already screwed up at this point.
But in her head, she still thought she could do it.
I think because it was such a because Oprah was during the pandemic. Everybody had goo for brains back then.
Yep.
Everything we were absorbing kind of took us a couple years to go, wait a second.
Yeah.
What?
She definitely had delusional confidence back then. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
her fake laugh.
Yeah. This, oh God.
Where's this?
This was all during, remember, it was Remembrance Week.
Oh, right.
And remember, but this was also during the pandemic. Everyone's wearing masks.
Yes, and remember, she took yes.
It's coming up.
I remember.
Here she is doing that New York Times. She did like a little thing, a video with another woman, and a guy interviewed. And this was back when she was like advocating for paid leave. Cannot have a woman and men get paid leave in the United States. So I don't know what she was talking about.
No, she's just jumping on a bandwagon to get noticed.
But she went on this show and she did this whole thing about how, like, hopefully one day computers will have warning signs like cigarettes and and no, I remember watching this and I was like, oh, that's how she's going to ease into this.
But this picture is something else. I remember doing this, Bill Swanson, with my budding pictures, and you were doing the hairspray, and I choreographed it.
Oh yeah,
was I trying to be real? No, I said I want a picture like that. So I get where she's just so fake. Okay.
That's her makeup artist to the left, and he's the one who would
fake laughing.
Yeah, he's the one that always would do her makeup. He was in the Netflix special.
How come she's not in a mask?
Well, rules for thee, but not for me.
Yeah, the peasants.
And how's she going to take pictures?
Of course.
Yeah.
How are you going to sell them?
No, she's not taking COVID seriously. Like we all were forced to.
Yeah. Yeah, again. Gosh.
That's the guy from the New York Times. And then, and then she's leaving. God, she
wanted to sell these pictures, dude.
I know. Now you're starting to see what I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I hear you. But again, during that time, we were so blinded because we were all going through our own crap.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would Lee Morgan put this all out at once? Because it's like,
gonna go down.
We just put another piece of the puzzle together because you just helped us.
Yeah, I have a feeling something's about to happen.
Wow.
They're unloading it.
And here was that very disrespectful walk.
Oh, I remember. This was awful.
On the graves of soldiers.
I mean, just for the photo op.
Yeah.
She's wearing a mask, but not in the green room.
Outside.
Yeah, outside. Of course. Well, she's got to show solidarity.
She had to back then, yes. She knew that people weren't going to then later, if she had put this in a lookbook or something, they're not going to care anymore. But here, this was released the day of. So they're like, oh, we have to take COVID seriously. We have to pretend we're taking COVID seriously.
Yeah.
This is a classic shot of Harry. Harry is constantly asking people for directions, and I don't blame him. No. There's a million pictures like this. Yeah. I don't blame him because this is a common thing. People are constantly, when you are babied like he was, a celebrity like he was, a royalty like he was, you are constantly taking direction from people. Mm-hmm. He doesn't know where the hell he's going. He doesn't know how to walk.
No.
Yeah, so this is a classic Harry pose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, just so disrespectful to everybody who was going through what they were going through back then. And you got to do a pap walk? You got to do a pap walk at a memorial?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you know that the families couldn't go visit their loved ones?
I remember seeing these pictures and knowing that and going, oh my God, what are they doing? Like maybe is Harry really trying to be sincere? I was still teetering.
Our grandma and grandpa and our family are at a mausoleum in Portland. And I remember Mom for that whole year was just so depressed.
You couldn't visit.
That we couldn't bring flowers once a week. She was just heartbroken.
Yeah, but these two could just walk in and do whatever they want.
I mean, and this is outside.
Again, you could take the mask off.
No, they did take the mask off.
Yeah, you could take it off now. Yeah. No, this is appropriate, guys. I mean, ridiculous.
And look how she acts like she cares.
And she sees the camera and she's cheating. Okay, the mask are back on.
Yeah. I'm telling you, this guy he's taking behind the scenes pictures for later dates. Now this one is hilarious because anytime it looks like Harry is working or telling someone to do something or someone has to take direction from Harry, that to me is hilarious.
That poor gal.
I feel so bad for this woman now.
She looks like Megan Mullally, doesn't she? A little bit,
kind of, yeah.
I get. Oh, the no shoes. The no shoes, Nancy.
It's just so funny because
I'm casual.
He's not doing any work right now.
No, dude. He's casual. Silicon Valley, California, Nancy.
Oh, dude.
That's what he is. Let him breathe.
Yeah, he is so cool. This one is with his better up people. We've seen pictures with them before.
That guy on the right is so shady.
Why did he? Now this could have just been the angle Harry was at, but it looks like his waist was taken in.
I was just gonna say it looks photoshopped.
5 inches.
It really does.
I mean, that's not a flattering picture. Again, why would Lee Morgan release these pictures?
No, I'm saying we got to know. Give your comments below. We have to know the reason.
And Lee, if you're watching this, please let us know.
Come on the show. Again.
Here he is trying to be his brother. Earthshot Award. This was Project Healthy Minds in NYC, where they had to take a 8-car. No, I'm kidding. It wasn't 8-car, but they had to take a motorcade from Equinox to Hudson Yards, which is on the same block.
It's on the same block. It's very walking friendly. It was not raining.
And you could tell they were super pressed because this was I think it was a couple days after the terrorist attacks in Israel. And Anderson Cooper and everybody had left the city. They were out of there. They were in Tel Aviv.
Anderson was supposed to do this.
And you could just tell that they were pressed, that nobody cared about their dumb little seminar.
Well, no one was going to care.
Yes.
But I think Harry should have canceled. I think when war started to break out, maybe just stay home.
Yeah, it was an interesting thing that it was still going on.
Well,
but
it's pay to play.
So again, inappropriate outfit for her to wear. It's just inappropriate. But she's starting to get her, and this is allegedly, Ozempic body. You can really tell the difference.
Oh God.
Like when people go on that allegedly. There
Okay.
she is. And there's that guy. See that guy to the left? That's their head of Archwell.
Yeah.
You know, they're so inclusive. But
I hate pictures like this because that lady is not saying anything funny.
no.
Not saying anything funny.
And the guy to the right is David Axelrod, who is Obama's ex-senior aide. And I know he's not saying anything funny. So, and I
She's
like
just
David
fake.
Axelrod. Guys, why do you think Lee Morgan put these pictures out? It's just really strange to me.
I said in the live earlier, I told you, Nancy, I think something's afoot. I think something is going down at the palace. I don't know. It's not funny. I feel like something might be going down with King Charles.
Into the Woods has a song called "To the Palace."
Oh, is that why you
Cinderella?
laughed? Oh, okay, maybe that's what
Sondheim.
I was thinking. Yeah,
the palace.
Yeah, maybe I always thought that. But I think something's afoot, and something's about to break.
Yeah,
I just had this feeling.
Yeah. Today's animal rescue was brought to us by one of you. We always appreciate the suggestions. This is Hazel Jane's Blessings, and it's a small Italian greyhound rescue in Tulsa, Oklahoma. They want to help all Iggies in rescue, and is that what they're called? That's so cute. So I love Italian greyhounds. I'm a huge Italian greyhound. Remember Petey?
Petey.
Oh, so cute. So
I used
dumb.
to babysit that dog.
So dumb, but so cute. Oh. My boyfriend's best friend had a dog named Petey, and he was just so cute. So I love the Italian greyhounds. I'll put their link in the description below. Please go take a look at them. Share them with friends and family. Show them some love if you can. It does make a difference. We just get these little small shelters out there, guys. They're the ones making the difference.
I like your hood.
I'm going to go back to watching Bold and the Beautiful now.
Okay.
It's a really good.
Yeah.
It's the 2000 episodes.
Can't you watch them on like Peacock? You got to watch them on YouTube.
Oh, I wish they're not available.
Oh, okay.
I've looked for like box sets,
where
you can buy all, but you gotta know there's like a million seasons.
Yeah.
I mean, I if anyone knows if I can buy all the episodes of Young and the Restless, and Bold and the Beautiful,
I bet I can find it for you on Amazon.
Well,
I found you. I found you that Lost series.
Well, that's not that hard.
Yeah, you got the DVDs to that.
Yeah, no, this
now
is
it's
like a much better show. It's Bold and Beautiful.
Okay,
Okay, guys, we will see you really soon. Have a great day.
Love you.